Hello, it's Mark here again. I'm doing the second testimonial after the magic pill session with Ines. Right, so like life before the session, I just seemed like so like in my head, totally in my head. I couldn't really concentrate. I felt like I had like a fear in me of interacting with people. I don't know why I was always walking around with this sort of like fear. I was feeling like totally blocked. Sort of energy. I felt low, and generally, just totally confused. Now, after the session, I felt very, very tired. And immediately we finished. Obviously, it was late for me. It was pushing on to 12 o'clock midnight for me. So, I went to bed, and I just had such a fantastic, so relaxed sleep. I haven't slept like that for quite some time. Just feeling really, really relaxed. Now, I sort of like in my I'm feeling things a lot more in my body. I've got I can't. It's so hard to explain, but I feel there's a glow which just goes straight down, down my body. My attitude to life and things, just seems to have changed. I was walking down the road yesterday, and I just felt people, saw me different, and I didn't actually communicate with them, but it was just a feeling I got when I walked by them. And when I've been in like social situations, I just feel different around people now. It's amazing. It's just sort of like just a inner confidence in me now that wherever I go, that feeling and bits and pieces of like in my life that's happened in the past, they just don't seem like important, and I'm not dwelling on them. I think I've sort of like learned from them. When I have been talking with people, the conversation just seemed so much easier, and I just seem like happier in myself. That is one thing I did want in my life, to feel happy. And then the confidence, it's just there. Just the feeling, in my arms, in the whole, rather than just being like, I felt as if my head was just so like trapped and so full. But now I can just feel, as I see things or things are happening to me, I can just sort of like take them in and sort of just sort of like deal with them. I don't know how or why, but it just seems possible. Other things, I wanted in my life, was to, with work. It was always a problem with work. Obviously, it's still very, very early days. I've only been at work back one day, but I generally we went out, we had a meeting in the morning, and, I felt really comfortable, really positive about it. In the afternoon, sometimes I would try and put off making phone calls. I didn't do that. I got the bits done I wanted, and I just seemed so much more like focused on what I needed to do, and it didn't feel, whereas before it was just feeling like a big effort. It's just weird how how some how it can sort of like change in an instant like that. It's just feel totally powered. Um, for in the future, you know, okay, there's certain areas that, I was saying, sort of I'd love financial freedom. I would love, obviously to have money and stuff like that. But obviously, that's not literally going to come the next day. But I feel Innes has given me the insight now to, to be able to make that happen. I wanted, again, still early days, with people, but because I feel so different, I'm just so much more optimistic about what to do, and just the clarity. I know what needs to be done, rather than just procrastinating and putting off and putting off. I know what to do. So, the future, it does, feel really confident for me, and bright. So really, we worked on a list of, obviously, quite a large list of bits and pieces that I wanted out of my life, and stuff that I wanted into my life, and basically, Innes has delivered and fulfilled everything that he said he could do, and I'm just sort of like overwhelmed. I'd like to thank him for it. It truly is like a magic pill. So thank you. I can't think of anything more to say except like a big thanks to Innes, and I hope you can see from this video that I seem to have changed. I can see myself in the video, and I just feel, when I watch my old video, I just see a different person there now. And that's it. That's me signing off. Thank you.